Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 12 of this Let's Play RimWorld, the usual suspects. Now, you will notice that a few things have changed. Namely, we've started digging out this area, the wall is completed, and our defences have expanded. The reason for that is I had actually recorded an extra episode in between this one and the previous one, obviously. But the quality of that recording was so unbelievably bad that I had to get rid of it. Basically, I recorded it while leaving stuff rendering in the background, and it was recording at maybe a quarter of a frame a second. It was terrible. I mean, it was just jumping all over the place. It was just completely unwatchable, which was a great shame because it was actually a really good episode. Basically, what happened, I'll give you a quick overrun. I'll basically explain what happened. As you will see here, there's a bunch of dead bodies. We were attacked by a sieging group of 7 people, I think. And they were going to try and shell us, including this incendiary mortar. And I couldn't allow that to happen because most of our base is still wooden. So we assembled, we snuck around the back and then basically shot them to pieces. Mordred got in with his LMG, Valinoma with the rifle, had a bit of a long-range standoff against one guy with a superior sniper rifle, who did not manage to kill. Really irritating, because I wanted that gun, but we didn't get him. Matrani was lobbing grenades, but missed every single time, because he kept on hitting, basically there were 2 lines of walls right there. But we did defeat them, we killed a bunch. Mordred was actually shot in the heart, but did not die. Shot in the heart, and they're to blame. They give RimWorld a bad name. But Valinoma was able to heal him up, and I think he's actually back in business with no injuries. Valinoma was also shot 2 or 3 times, but also was not badly enough hurt. You're not even wearing armour. Mordred at least is. So yeah, that happened. We spent some time rebuilding our defences. As you can see, it used to go up to here, I think, so we've expanded it a little bit more. We're experimenting with the double entrance way in the side, so you have a bit more area of slightly better firing arcs. The front is still a little bit more restricted, but basically I'm hoping that we can shoot them up enough from the sides before they can launch any attacks from the front, because there is no way to attack from the front, basically, unless they dropped right in there. We have extended our inner defences a tiny bit here. Still not entirely convinced with the layout of that, especially this 3 here, although that does allow us to hide like Bussy behind this little wall for his melee, so he can charge out wherever he needs to, and then there should be enough cover for anyone attacking here to hide back here. Anyway, that is how that is looking. What else has happened? We finished doing the tailoring technology, so we are currently building a new hand tailoring bench right there, so we can start producing some actual proper clothing, because we do have a decent amount of leather lying around. We finished this wall. It is now a full sandstone wall that has been sorted. I have removed all work tasks from Tin Tuna. Hopefully that means that Mordred will actually do the what's it called, quality builder tasks, because one of the comments suggested that it's because Tuna had construction still assigned, so Mordred was not the best constructor. Tin Tuna was technically still the best constructor assigned to constructing, and so things weren't actually being built. Although Mordred's only 2 skill levels behind now. He's really improved, actually, especially doing this wall. That really boosted him by like 3 levels, I think, actually. What else? Oh yeah, you'll see lots of little yellow things running around. The chicks just hatched 16 hours ago, so that was right at the very end of the episode. And I was kind of wondering, what are those guys going to eat? Because I'm pretty sure that they require herbal foods, and we don't really have any. We are down to 1 potato. Yes, just 1 potato. And none of our fields are actually growing yet. This field here, by the way, has been set aside for hay grass. So that is what we'll be growing en masse there. This room that we are carving out here, this is actually going to be a hay grass storage area. We'll basically cut it, put it in here. During the spring, summer and early autumn, we'll basically let the chickens run wild, I think, probably. Although they're currently assigned to any interior, but basically that means we don't need to feed them. They can just peck away at the grasses and stuff that grows naturally, I hope. And then during the winter, we can basically assign them to this area and they can eat whatever they want. We probably will set up a pasture of some kind, maybe over here or something, I don't know. We'll need to rejig our fields a little bit because we've stuck a defensive wall in the middle of our cornfield there. The other thing you'll notice, Ancient Danger is flashing along. This building here is the Ancient Danger building. It's built of steel, so I'm kind of glad I did not try and plunder that. I'm amazed that we only just discovered it. We discovered it probably about halfway through the last episode, I would say. How we didn't notice that before, I have no idea, but we didn't. Mordred, I think it was running down here for some reason and got the feeling that something bad was there. I think that is everything that happened. Our pemmican supplies are still good. They've gone down from about 3,200, but it is the 14th of winter. We're getting through that fairly quickly. So yeah, our main job right now is finishing this off. Right, yes, we started doing some smokeweed. I actually had to jig around the work schedules because Mordred kept on doing smokeweed rather than the stone blocks, meaning that we didn't get our defences up quite as quickly as I would have liked, but that has been resolved. I think Trani is now also doing crafting, yes he is, and also set aside for tailoring so that we can start getting some clothing produced once that is done. Now, harkening back to the food problems, like I said, the chicks are basically out of food, except we do actually have something herbal that they can eat. I'm going to pause there for a second and see if you can work out what I mean. Herbal, like seriously herbal. Yes, chicks do actually eat smokeweed. I noticed it. Here we go. Consuming smokeweed leaves. So that is going to be the food supply for the chicken, so it's kind of a good thing I hadn't produced too many joints just yet. Anyway, I think that is everything, so we are just going to unpause, we're going to continue and let things progress. What is everyone doing? Deconstructing sandbags, right. I have all of these things set to deconstruct, everything should be collected. Stuff is being buried, yeah, that looks fine, okay, good. The other thing I want to do is set these to be hauled, so that we don't need to do that next year when we're in the middle of the growing season. Set all of that to be hauled. Okay, good. That should be all of it. We have a bit of space. Alright, cool. So everyone's going back to bed. That is fine. We still need to finish the roofing over that little section, but that won't take long. And we could also deconstruct this wall and then start working on these. I do need a couple more blocks before we do that. Oh, we got a big shipment of limestone blocks. They just fell from cargo pods while we were actually building this outer wall, which is kind of funny. So, oh, so you recognized them building stuff. Well, thank you very much, but I don't really need it. So we're going to tear up this wall because we don't really need it just yet. I don't think there's a way of selecting it en masse. Okay. And Mordred, what are you doing? You are still sleeping. Did you actually get anything of this deconstructed? No. I think you deconstructed one piece. Yes. Just one piece. Great. Well done. One piece. Chick is no longer incapable of walking. Oh, you have hypothermia. Huh. Okay, in that case, what we're going to have to do, and this is going to be kind of hilarious, is animal sleeping spots. Every single room will be required to take some animals until we get a proper animal place up and running. Sorry, guys. But actually, several of those campfires are not switched on. Mordred's room's a bit bloody because that's where he was shot in the heart. Well, it's not where he was shot in the heart, it's where he was treated for the shot to the heart. Which he still amazingly survived. People are still set to cleaning, yes, after hauling, which they are still doing. Okay, that is totally fine. Morty, what are you doing? Playing chess. Against yourself. I think that's a win there, buddy. Yeah, hypothermia, that's not a good thing. Drani's still... Really? Drani's mining? I thought I had you set to something else first. Second, yeah, you should be producing stuff first. Why are you mining? Oh, because I turned the smoke leaf production thing off and we haven't built that yet. Okay, fine. Mordred, where are you? You are just up there, and you've just finished doing that. go prioritise this, and then Matrani can start doing some crafting and actually get some skill. There we go. And then build that. Marvellous. Okay, so bills. I think basically we are going to produce a bit of everything. No, not forever. Do it until we have toque, pants, t-shirt, button-down shirt, duster, jacket, parka, not tribal wear. Until we have 10 of everything. Storing this is going to be a pain. But yeah. And you can use any products you want. No, don't suspend, that's what I meant. Yeah, I think that's fine. In fact, we could suspend the t-shirts because we don't really need that. Likewise, the button-down shirts. Everything else is heated stuff, which I think we do need. Could well do with a second storeroom soon. Because all of that stuff's going to take space. We need someone to come by and buy this junk. I mean, highly useful items, which is totally not junk. Okay, you're deconstructing the sandbags. Oh, those have been... The plans have been removed. That is unacceptable. One does not remove my plans. There we go. So we could set these up, though. Like I said, I want to wait until we have the blocks actually produced. Trani, what are you doing? You're making pants. You know what? No, I want you... Why can't you look at this? Why is that Oh, we have 6... Oh. Right. We have too many. Just do that. Okay, cool. Mad animal. A local squirrel has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Right then. Velanoma. Mordred. Matrani. Kind of prefer if you weren't just carrying grenades everywhere. Actually, is that one better? That one's a lot better. That'll do. And now you're stone cutting. Excellent! That's precisely what I want you to do. Right. Where is Crazy Squirrel? Chasing Mordred. Mordred. Fire at the squirrel. Thank you. Brrr! No. Fire at squirrel. Oh no, you're done. There we go. Continue in your work, Mordred. Building a wall. Have you deconstructed everything? Oh, in that case, you may as well carry said squirrel home. Gorilla's already grabbing it. No, can you please take something home with you? Like the armor? Which you could totally wear. Because it's better than what you currently have. And then haul that home with you. Thank you! Much obliged. Right, Matrani, what are you doing? Stone cutting. Excellent. So we're getting a good supply of sandstone. Spring has begun! It's the first of spring! Marvellous! It's gonna start getting warmer again. And then the chicks and stuff will actually be able to eat, because we're down to 167 smoke leaf. In fact, we could actually grow some of that. Why not? We'll put a smoke leaf plantation, not a very big one. 7 by 24, that's fine. Here. Oh, it's only skill 4, really? Okay, smoke leaf will be an easy moneymaker. It really is a cash crop. Right, everyone's asleep now except for Matrani. You're not getting tired. You are getting tired. Go to bed. You have 300 sandstone blocks. Fine, go to bed. Dude, it's 5 in the morning. Are you just not going to bed? Go to bed. Oh, crap. See, last time we dealt with this, we had turrets and stuff. This time we are not so lucky. I would like to deal with it as soon as possible, though. There is currently only one Mega Scarab. So let's have things go in normal speed. We'll wait until the morning and then we'll deal with it. And Madrani, you can probably use the grenades again. Oh, unfortunately, you didn't sleep. That's really irritating. Right, those grenades are pretty good. Let's tell you to grab those. Consuming pemmican, yeah, have that. Oh, you're going to want to go to bed now, aren't you? Son of a... Why did you have to stay up and work all night? It's not what I wanted you to do. Yeah, they've already spawned loads of stuff. And they dig through things, don't they? Alright, Matrani. They don't seem bothered by people running through. Which surprises me somewhat. Okay, we are going to need to deal with them because they are right by our food supply. I'm going to let you sleep for just a little bit longer and then we will go and deal with you. Now. Right, let's have you all reporting for duty. Marvellous. Okay, Bussy. We're going to have you stand there. Mordred. We'll have you go here. Valinoma. No, actually. Right, where's the best place to fight these guys? Probably is here. So in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to get Bussy to go and stand here. Matrani with your grenades. You come and hide back there. Valinoma. You come up here. Mordred. You go there. Off we go. The plan is to use this corridor where they can only come at us one at a time. So Mordred's going to run back to here. Bussy's going to come out, start meleeing them from the side where he can't be shot by our two shooty people. And then Matrani can grenade people from behind. Okay? Okay. Run! No, seriously, run. Should have left that door open. It's fine, it's only one door. In fact, what I could do is run to this door and then grenade them. What are you doing? I need everyone else to stay out the way. Oh, it's only him coming through. Oh, he's given up. Okay. Let's have a second shot then. This time we will hold the door open. No? Let's try again. Miss. Really, Mordred? Come on. Really? Right, now we run. Run away! Alright, Bussy. Bussy! Can't let too many of them come out. There we go. Matrani! No, they're not actually going to come through. Okay, that was actually successful. Excellent. Let's have you go back there. It's actually kind of nice that you have your shield, because you are basically immune to these guys shooting you in the back. Which is lovely. Right, what we're going to do actually is we're going to be a little bit more aggressive. That totally missed everything, didn't it? Yeah. So did that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Johnny. Are they attacking? They're wondering. There we go. That's going to attract some attention. There we go. Oh, good shot. Very good shot, sir. Very good. Let's have you come back a bit more. So that... Really? They ignore a grenade. Alright then, let's grenade them again. I can hardly believe that. That's a terrible throw, dude. Throw about here. Oh. Okay, now they're coming. Run away! No? Okay. This feels so gamey, but also it kind of doesn't because they're only insects. I'm not exactly expecting them to be amazingly skilled. Right, now run. Well, don't shoot Madrani. Dead. Excellent. Oh, we have some... Oh, hello, traders. They're visitors. That means that they're going to be wanting to use these. Right, that could be a slight problem, although that one's already injured, so we just need to deal with you. Which, honestly, I think we can probably do. Don't you frickin' dare. No. No! Don't shoot Mordred. Shot to the kidney. Actually, come over here, Mordred. Did you get him? You got him. Right, you two. Actually, Matrani, we're not done yet. You're fine. Come over here. All of you. No, don't frickin' clean the room. Come here. Yeah, that's fine. You attacking me? Yes, you are. Do I want you to? Not really. Damn it, Bussy. You're the one I want over here. Let's go. Fire. Fire. Not dead. Whoa, no, don't you shoot. That would be bad. Oh, don't tell me you've just... Oh, for fuck's sake. Run, everyone, run. Yeah, you can fire. Run! Okay. Fire at the hive. Fire at the hive. Let's have you stand over there. Fire at hive. Jelly's quite good. Oh well. And there we go, dealt with. Well done, people. You may now return home. Just before these guys realised something was going on. Okay, so you, let's go and trade with Koala. What you got for me, buddy? You are willing to buy basically everything. Awesome. Well, we'll sell you the crappy grenade. I'm going to keep all the pemmican. Sell you the yayo. We'll keep the smoke leaf joint. 2 beers. We'll sell you the gladius. We'll keep that. We'll sell you the silver mace if you have the money for it, just because it's worth so much. Awful pistol. I'll keep the shoddy minigun just in case I ever get tempted to use the thing. The awful sniper. I haven't actually given it to anyone, so I don't think I'm going to use it. 298. You can't actually afford all of that. In which case, I'll keep those. And I'll keep that. It's only 6. That's fine. And you really don't have anything that I particularly want to buy. Triple rocket launcher. It's only £1,000. And a cloth toque. No, that's fine. I do want a lot of clothing. I could sell you this stuff. And then I'll take back sniper rifle. My awful, no, you can have the awful pistol, it's just taking up space. And that, there we go, it's only 2. Marvellous. You don't relax socially, you've been shot. Go to bed. Really? Right, Mordred. I do wish there was a way of saying, go to bed, you bloody idiot. Because that is precisely what they should be doing. Boy. Ew, that's no longer refrigerated. Interesting. Temperatures are above freezing. Mordred, you gone to bed yet? No. Mordred, can you please go to bed? So that we can heal you before you die of bleeding. You're bleeding everywhere, for goodness sake, man. You're injured and you're stressed. Trani, have you gone to bed? You've gone to bed. Good. At least there's one person doing the right thing. Guys, go to bed. You're dying. Literally, you're bleeding everywhere. You're making a right proper mess. You two going to bed? Right, you technically shouldn't, because you need to go and... Actually, no. Right, now you're going to bed, right. Valinoma, you can go and treat Pussy. Why is there still... Oh. Haha, interesting. One of the cargo pods smashed through my roof. Great. So, Valinoma, you are treating... yeah, that's fine. And you, I'm going to say you can use meds again because he's kind of injured. You are doing what? Consuming pemmican. No, you're not. Go treat Mordred, so Mordred can go and treat you. You're fine. He's so ticked off if you get an infection now because he decided to sit around instead. More cargo pods. Where are you going to hit this time? Ooh, survival meals. Sweet. That's really nice. Right, so Mordred's healed. Where are you going now? Oh, you're having a meal. Then you can go in bed. Right? No. Sir, go to bed. Valinoma. Patient. First, literally the first thing. Can you not feed him? Let someone else do that. Hopefully it's only trivial blood loss, but still. Increases the chances of infection. Oh, stop feeding them. Go to bed and then we can heal you. Oh, for goodness sake. Now, thank you. Mordred's fully healed, just in time. Go treat Valinoma, please. You're relegated back to herbal meds. And even. Okay. All the chicks are sleeping inside, although these rooms are no longer actually heated. And outside it's only down to -4, though that is still technically refrigerated. We could be making simple meals from this meat. Seeing as we don't have any fine meals anymore because we have no vegetation. How are we doing on smoke leaves? 95. That's fine. And at that note, I think this is a pretty good time to stop. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, then please do hit that like button. If you have not subscribed as yet, then please do consider subscribing. It really does tremendously help out. And if you have any tips or advice for me, then please do let me know in the comments below. I think now that we have some bricks and stuff, we're going to start building the houses that I set out to do 3 episodes ago. I had a few interruptions. I think that's about it. And again, I'm very sorry about the previous episode and missing that, but it really was not up to scratch. So I'm sorry, but that was the decision I made. And anyway, this episode's been pretty good anyway. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.